Welcome back everyone, my name is Kriva. This is our second episode of Stellaris Lithoids, playing as the fire host. I'll just call it fire because, well, it's Dutch for fire, vuur, and it makes it kind of easy. So we're the fire host. So in the future, in other nations they will say, everything was perfect, but it all changed when the fire host attacked. I really should rewatch Avatar: Last Airbender at some point. Anyway, we are going to eat the universe, and for now we have almost zero resources because we are building our first colony ship. We now finished our first alloy foundry. Our growth is insane for a lithoid species. It's like really fast. And on top of that, if we so wanted, we can actually clear out some more lands to get even more people. Voidcraft. I should have read that. I'm sorry. I really should. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, environmental engineer making a population 250 minerals cheaper. Really? It's... Hang on, we were getting 30, so how much are they eating? Oh, we are also one. Mining drone down. Okay, hang on. Of course we're gonna disable a maintenance job while we have plus 16 amenities. What is this? That isn't... Yeah. Game, I don't know what you're doing, but that just doesn't feel smart at all. Anyway, intelligent life taunts with pointed absence, reads a popular Newsnet post on the Ver. The people of the Ver host are apparently finding some humor in the fact that lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record, but potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. The report on the traces of alien life that were recently found seemingly only add an ironic twist to this situation. So now we have, yeah, a little bit more minerals again, luckily. That could have been weird. Let's increase our ship fleet to 20 size, which is currently the max, even though we have a capacity of 29 because our, well, we have a devouring swarm and have subspace effects. Strong energy emissions of an unknown origin make this asteroid stand out from the rest of its peers in this crowded asteroid field. Let's see, what science are we lacking the most? Well, it's about equal. Omicron Persei has, wow, only 2 planets. Not even Omicron Persei 9 or whatever is the food. Oh, it's an alien civilization. It's a 22 sized world. We are so invading them and eating them. Effectively capping off previous discoveries of lower forms of life, reporting the primitive aliens of Elthior 2 encountered by our fleets has reignited interest in the xenological sciences on Tavor, previously considered a largely theoretical field. Sounds like some of these are not really keyed to being a hive mind right now. Well, it sounds like, at least. Wow, there is like almost no resources in our direct environment, which is insane. This particular asteroid is an extrasolar capture and appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Siozono system. The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but the Ilofer has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data by studying the asteroid's energy emissions. Free physics science, basically.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Oh, I so want Elthior, just so I can start eating those people.
Mission complete.
And we have our colony ship. And we have Starbase influence cost reduction. Amoebic synapses. Encasing synapses in a miniature hyperdrive shell hardened for spaceflight and using them to pass on directives from the hive has allowed us to conquer the stars. We are losing money. And we are about to get more people room. That is 3 jobs, by the way, for one of these districts. That is actually better than I expected. We're gonna have to, like, sell some alloys, actually. I guess. You are done. You're researching that. Let's go there. Our colony ship has gently touched down on the snowfields of Simon in a deep valley near the equator. The landing site nestled within a large mountain chain and is well protected from the elements. The ship has been permanently converted into administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Fire City on an alien world. There are plenty of planets around us, which is pretty good. System geology charted. I believe it doesn't cancel that, so... Asteroid XM11 is pockmarked with craters from weapon blasts and appears to have been used as a target range by someone roughly 2 millennia ago. Residual energy readings suggest they tested increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs and some kind of singularity generator. Our scientists would be interested in studying the unusual energy echoes that remain. Have fun, I suppose.
Construction complete.
Yeah, let's grab the extra credits here. Trentile Fragments has been fully upgraded. That is our fleet. I have pop available. I'll restore the job so we get more amenities. More amenities means we will get a little bit more stability, which means a little bit more in resources. This Cybrax. We've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Matar 6. Incredibly, this civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cybrax, seems to have been made up of machines that were linked together in some sort of collective consciousness. The age of the artifacts indicate they were active some 600,000 years ago, in this portion of the galaxy at least, but we have learned nothing of their exact origins. According to a partial data fragment that our scientists managed to extract from one of the artifacts, the Cybrax at some point launched a crusade to destroy all sapient organic life in the galaxy, for reasons unknown. We have some research. Pop growth, yes please, get us genome mapping stats. Once I have enough credits, or I mean minerals, you know what, I'll sell a little bit more of these, buy some minerals, because we kind of have to. We'll build a generator district. And now we wait. Ah, it's a really a rocky start. It's a slow roll.
System geology charted.
A faint rumbling. Lots of planets, very little in resources. That's our direct environment, basically. I cannot yet check the decisions to destroy the districts. I think I only need like one mining station. I think I'm only gonna need like one army to actually kill them. I mean, we have 300 health, 200 morale, we do 2.4 to 4.8 in damage. Their stuff over here has 100 health and does 0.22 to 0.44 damage. Yeah, I think that one army unit is going to be enough to kill them. So we're going to make an army unit and kill them. And then start moving over some drones. Because I want that planet. I mean, it's a Bronze Age civilization of all things, so... let's just, you know, we have more alloys and other things. Let's just build that instead. Okay, so how are you dividing this? Right.
System survey complete.
I do want the tech drones to be... Yeah, then it removes the mining drones, though. I think this has to be done a lot more hands-on than usual. At least right now in the beginning. Right, I want to build an army. Just a single army. We shall investigate this massive skeleton right away. Massive, no, gigantic. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually within district range, which is cool.
Mission complete.
Right. Nice, 5 minerals. So our strength of our... Yeah, you know, let's just drop it in there. Land the army. Yes, immediately. No general, no nothing. Just drop down a rock on that planet. We're going in hard. It's going to be a rough landing. What other rocky puns can I use? Oh, rocky puns, you say? Yeah. It's going to be... They're going to be all Stallone and over there.
Anomaly found. Angry meteorites touching down.
Angry meteorites touching down. Just look at...
Mission complete.
Look at how it's going over there, jeez. Yes, one mind. One rock.
Location rollout.
Yeah, we're just rolling over them. We haven't even taken half damage yet.
Enemy planet secure.
Our empire grows. We've invaded Eltheor 2. Of course there is low stability. You know? We're eating them. I am going to resettle. It costs 100, which is exactly what I have. This gives us a boost in science if everything's correct. I will take a menial maintenance drone is the one that I need, yeah. But we need to start growing our own people there before stuff happens. Hive core, right. Synops drone jobs, maintenance drone jobs. Oh, they have a city district and a hive district. Yeah, I can't just remove the city district then. I don't need a city district, I only need hive district. It's funny how they do... Let's remove the food district as well. We have no use for that. Now see, this is a planet where it's probably fine to start eating at it. So there is consume world. The swarm consumes, the world trembles, we grow. The thing is, we cannot remove that ourselves. It will create a blocker on the world that reduces the habitability of the world. This is a size 22 planet in our core sector. I don't think it's a good idea to do it on this one. We shall rename the world as well. Stability is fine. Population will start growing at some point. Yeah, I think that's about it. You should just return to our main system. We have an extra planet for basically free. You will build me a mining station over here. Zonified science. The Isidronia crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference and derailment on system. The signal is a song, a complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation, to be precise, and one that science officer Eagertide cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown, but Eagertide cannot seem to get it out of their head. Though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics, Eagertide cannot seem to get it out of their head. The signal's geodesics suggest a point of origin from outside of our galaxy, and yet Eagertide cannot seem to get it out of their head.
System geology charted.
Processing.
Innovation.
Growing. See here now the planet habitability, and what's the, where did we get the 25% from again here? Pop jobs, that is the Stellaris drones? No, the spawning drone. And growth here is still really high. Okay. Signs of activity by an ancient precursor on this inhospitable world. That one we're going to leave for now. Coil guns are really good. We'll get it soon enough. Getting faster research, probably better.
Accretion complete.
Let's see. Research-wise, we're like, we found rare crystals. These crystals have properties that make them extremely effective at focusing laser beams. Also a critical component in most advanced electronics. Ah, that's why the consumer goods things, because they're used in electronics. That's a good thing. Like, a spawning pool feels like a very, very, very necessary building on any world. Yeah. Will probably be the first we build. We're already eating another species, the Xenier. Arctic preference, agrarian. Ha ha ha. We have no need for your food. I like this system. I want to have it researched completely.
System geology charted. System survey complete.
And let's go. 8 minerals, 2 energy to offset the mineral cost. Yeah, I'll take it. Gladly. A level up on one of our leaders. You're very weak in districts, though. You only have, yeah, you can only have one spawning pool. It's by the background color of the buildings. If it's greenish, then it's a building you can keep building. If it's bluish green, it's still greenish, but it's bluish green and greenish green. If it's bluish, it means it's a building that is available on multiple. Bluish is only once, greenish is multiples. Swirling as shadows. Oh, nice. That system too. I feel like I need to build another generator district just to keep my energy going. Army is only costing us 1. There's a job that's using energy. Here, the Synapse drones. What does a Synapse drone do? It gives us society research and unity. What we had assumed was an abnormally small gas giant is in fact not. Beneath the deceptive cover of thick dust swirling in the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This is proving quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on Tavor. Now this is really cool. Oh, it's already happened. Oh, I'm a bit late. Apparently, as soon as that one pops, the gas just disappears from the planet. Actually, a lot of the stuff happening in the game actually has, like, graphics attached to it. Like, building stuff. Oh, look, eco simulation. Like, that is useful at all. Like, if we go here to... Oh, they just finished it, so that's useless. You're done. We need credits so bad. We need minerals even more. It's probably what's happening here. Yeah, 2 drones. They're eating food and minerals. Or credits and minerals. Jeez. It's giving us more unity though, I guess. Right. I kinda have to get another one of these. But that means minerals is going down the drain. I'm building one on Simon then.
Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
Okay, yeah, that one is fine. The other one, no, that takes too long. I will remove this job for right now. It will pop it up soon enough anyway. But I need those credits so badly. In fact, I'm going to build that station first so I can get the 3 credits from that one. Whew. It's
System survey complete.
I'll just sell the food then, I suppose. Yeah, it's because we are processing them into food, and I can at least sell the food. So I'm doing fine on credits all of a sudden, I guess. We have ourselves Spawning Frenzy. Upon claiming a new nest, the breeder pods have a powerful instinctual compulsion to spawn at a frenetic rate. They typically die from the strain, but the birth of many fresh drones speeds processing of new worlds. So now our growth is 4.35. Apparently part of being a hive mind means you don't have the immigration issues that you get on other... A badly damaged military vessel bearing elaborate alien insignia circles Romstone. The ship has suffered a heavy incendiary attack, which has melted its hull, leaving no survivors aboard. No weapons known to us today can produce temperatures high enough to cause such an effect. Perhaps the ship's logs may shed some light on its violent end. Let's check out those logs. It's a really nice thing to check on. I'll promise that. And you shall grab this mining station. So many stations I still need to grab, but our mineral shortage, our money, everything shortage. We have room for another building. We don't have the minerals to build it. We don't have the upkeep. 12 credits, bloody hell. What I am going to do is resettle a mining drone to Simon. Yes. And make sure to put them on energy as well. An analysis of the ship's logs reveals that the crew met its demise when trying to retrieve an irreplicable alien artifact called the Rubricator. It was stolen from their society by a pack of thieving rats, quotation marks. A curious choice of words, as they themselves are most rat-like in appearance. The logs are mainly comprised of curses willing the rat robbers to the end of the universe and beyond. The crew has counted upwards of 50 individual worlds for defecation, as well as a wide selection of places from which a star's light cannot escape. But their arduous work has paid off. We have uncovered the last known location of the Rubricator in a previously uncharted system, and if we are to believe its former owners, its powers are worth pursuing. Forewarning. If anyone ever decides to press leave on this one, you're not smart. Because we must have the Rubricator. It will spawn in a new system. And I believe that's the one we just got spawned in. It is. Which is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, which means that at least it's not like completely cut off from a sector. So that's fine. I like that at the very least. So yeah, we have ourselves a Rubricator system, which is a relic world. Hopefully it's a sizable one. And I wonder how hive minds actually deal with them. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I will see you all later.